Hey, what's good? It's your boy Otis Jones. You already know. You already know. It's the best YouTube channel in the world. Yeah, right now we're doing some reactions, fam. We busting this content out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in. You already know what it is. So right now we're comparing the dunks versus the Walmart dunks. Let's run it, fam. Easy. Known for a lot of things, but high quality material. How y'all doing today, though? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're feeling good. Super long, tenured staple of their footwear line. Dunks. So okay. I heard rumblings and rumors that Walmart was selling a dunk lookalike for a fraction. Hey fam, no kizzy. If you rock Walmart shoes, if you rock any shoes, that's not really the typical name brand shoes, fam, it's okay, fam. You know what I'm saying? Style with them. Be you, fam. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I used to rock Walmart shoes all the time. Matter of fact, I'm about to go get some Walmart shoes. Next time I get paid, you know what I'm saying? They got some nice runners up there. They got some nice trainers up there. You know what I'm saying? Be you, man. Create your own style, fam. Style is you. You're the style. You're the one that is the style. Style comes from you. Be you. The cost, they had me a treat because I could see Walmart actually making a fairly comparable shoe for a fraction of the price after we saw them make some pretty decent work boots. So, yeah, they do got some work boots. For a test to really see if Walmart for $21 makes a better dunk than Nike. So one of the contenders for the dunk slayers, well, the brand is Fubu. It's Fubu. Oh, snaps. Man, come on. Pretty popular back in the day. Yeah. Stands for For You By Us, was created by Damon John. I didn't even know they're Fubus. I might even cop some Fubus. I ain't gonna lie. Brand, but it's one of these brands that's fallen from the great to now be a Walmart brand, which is part of why I'm like, maybe it's a decent shoe. The style of this Fubu is the men's icon low top sneak and weighs 14.8 ounces. They retail for $21 compared to $115 retail for dunks. Not even talking about how much people were paying for resale dunks. Crazy. Fubus and the Nikes are made in China, and the way that they position this product from the website is the men's. Speaking of kicks, man, I just met this dude who buys kicks and has a collection, and he sells them, and he has a store right around my crib. So I'm gonna go see if I could do videos in that bad boy. Maybe we can get some videos on some kicks. Maybe I could talk to him, do an interview. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, you never know. We'll see. Maybe I could put him on some perfume game. You know what I'm saying? I kind of rock with those though. I ain't gonna lie. A little of the stitching in the back is making me mad though. Of the Fubu ones. I feel you, but I'm not here for that. I'm not gonna lie, fam. You know I ain't here for that. That's what I'm here for. So now I'll start comparing materials on these, really see what's what. If you remember with the Nike dunks, this leather, it's leather. Okay. It's not great. Let's go with green on that side. You already know what it is. Let's go with pink on this side. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. Oh no. Which is a higher quality, stronger portion at the top of the cross section rather than just a really cheap coated suede like sometimes we see from New Balance. The leather dunks is 1.5 to 1.7 millimeters thick. So if you compare that to the Walmart Fubus, is this even leather? Well, if we put it on the liner, every single panel of this is fake leather, which isn't too big of a surprise for $21. But I'm still holding out a little bit of hope because it is a pretty convincing fake leather. You know, it's definitely not the worst fake leather we've seen. Okay. It has that appearance of leather. It do have that appearance. It's Fubu, fam. I mean, it's Fubu, the Walmart Fubu, man. You know what I'm saying? In the sneaker world, where they're so concerned about creases, fake leather creases basically immediately for the first time you look at it. Creases. So the thickness of the Fubu material is 2.5 millimeters thick. We ran a puncture test on both of them with pretty surprising results. The dunks took 120 pounds, but the Fubus took 124. And sometimes the fake leathers perform really well in the puncture test because they have such a fibrous structure underneath. It takes a lot of pressure to puncture through. So that's one thing you can't really talk about. Some fake leathers is they are quite puncture resistant sometimes. On occasion. So out of the two of them, which has the better upper material? I'm still going with the dunks, man. I'm still going with the dunks. You can look at them like the shape of the Fubus, they didn't put too much detail in the shape of the shoe to form against your feet. You know what I mean? But would I rock them? Those, no, not directly those. But I'll rock some Walmart shoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll find some stylish ones. I'll show you. Matter of fact, we might even do a video on it, fam. How about that? I'll do unboxing and everything. We'll go cop them and we'll unbox them when I get paid, fam. We can do that. Hold me to it, though. Drop a comment
drop a comment and keep reminding me. If you're watching this, remind me to buy those shoes. You know what I'm saying? Say, Otis, buy those shoes from Walmart when you get paid. Not the FUBUs though. There's some other shoes that I'm gonna buy. What y'all think though? All right, I mean, if you rock the FUBUs, man, it is what it is. I had some fly FUBUs back in the day.
So is there a significant difference between the insides of these two shoes? Well, not really with the lining and not with the insole. The lasting board is different, but that's not even that different when it comes to durability and longevity. It's more of how it's used and what's underneath it. Because if you look at the construction of these two shoes, the Nikes are pretty well built.
Yeah, I like that.
Sidewall stitch on the cup sole. The cup sole is also cemented, and the lasting material is strobel stitched to the upper as well.
Yeah.
To the FUBUs, where you've got a fake sidewall stitch.
Yeah, you can see it.
So if that glue fells right here in the corner,
you're done for. Yeah, and those type of things are important. You're done for. Yeah.
So obviously the Nike is better out of the two. And then really the last component we haven't talked about is the midsole, because we know
it's good to watch stuff like this, because not only is it like he say, she say, you know what I mean? They break it down. They cut it open. They show you the layers. They put it to the test and show you. That's why I like watching this, fam. So yeah, you can go buy the cheap ones. Yeah, the expensive ones are too much, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, which one's going to last you longer? Which one's going to protect your feet? And which ones are more comfortable? Thanks for tuning in, man. I really appreciate y'all. You already know what it is, fam. You can be anywhere in the world, but you're here with your boy. We're the best YouTube channel because you plus me, we equal the best. You know what I'm saying? Run it. I am going to do that video on buying them Walmart shoes. I don't care, fam. You know what I'm saying? We can run it. I'm going to get some trainers, some Walmart trainers. I don't know what colorway. We'll find out. Maybe white and gray. Maybe some all black ones or something. I don't know. Maybe some. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We got to see how much they cost, though. It's Walmart, so hopefully they're going for, like, you know what I'm saying, the low. Hey, yo. All right. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. That's what I've been waiting for. I like when he cuts them in half for some reason. You know what I mean? Oh. Come on, man. Yeah, that's a tough one right there. Okay. I used to use one of those in wood shop, man. Those used to scare me all the time. I think it's a bandsaw or something like that. But in wood shop, man, they used to scare me. But I used to have to use it every day. And I was good at it, though. I don't like how it used to get dusty. I don't like how it used to make my fingers feel, though. Like all ashy and like, you know what I'm saying? And then I had to go to the next class and like, I felt a certain way, man. Or to rough somebody up. Because my rough hands. Okay. You can see the air pockets and they blowing up every day. You got to pop it, sock it. Oh, it's your boy.
If you look really close at the cross section, you can see there's little air bubbles all throughout this entire rubber outsole.
That's interesting. I ain't gonna lie.
This and this type of outsole would be a solid rubber. That's why in the dunks it's a harder rubber. It's solid all the way through.
Okay.
It's a cheaper rubber. It fills with air to make it softer and to reduce the cost and the material usage. But it kind of balls up and starts falling apart. So the durability of the outsole, pretty spot on. You can see all these cavities.
I'm learning a lot though. Like this makes me think about like when you buy shoes. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm still getting those Walmart shoes though. They're not shoes like that. They're like running like shoes that are supposed to be good for your feet. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see. Watch, y'all. You probably thinking like Walmart. You'll see. Watch.
Sole construction. But with this bigger voids combined with the lack of support on top of the voids is not an optimal design for comfort and longevity, especially with
I feel that. Yeah.
And since it's fully reliant on glue to hold the shoe together, let's do a little rip test and see if I can get this rip apart. Sometimes it's really hard to rip, other times it's really easy. Maybe we should start with the lasting board first. Not great. You guys sound.
Yeah, it's just glue. There's no stitching.
It's only glued over maybe a centimeter or a quarter inch.
They use good glue though. They're like, well, if we're gonna glue it, we gotta use the best glue. Got some good glue, but over time, that shoe would get you through though. Hey, if you need to cop that FUBU dunk, that FUBU Panda dunk, fam, do what you do, fam. You know what I'm saying? Cop that bad boy, get you the use out of it, fam. But you're watching this right now. You see how the material is, fam. Get your use. How do you get your use, man? How do you get your use? You know what I'm saying? Can't afford that dunk, fam? Forget about it. That don't mean you have to cop the Walmart though. Get you a better quality shoe. It almost like he got the wrong side on right now. But get you a better quality shoe for the lower cost if you can't afford that dunk instead of the Fubu shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Any structure on top to support the squish. So are they worth at least $21, which you can get them for at Walmart? I think they're worth $21. It seems like a pretty fair price.
See, 21, it seems about, yeah.
Really affordable range, but we haven't really seen anything a lot better. So for $21, that's about what they're worth.
See?
Not everybody can afford the real deal.
Exactly.
For some people in certain situations, they could find value in a $21 pair of knockoff dunks. But
exactly.
You're a lot better off going to a secondhand store.
See what I'm saying?
A little bit more
exactly.
Real deal. Because in the long run, you might be saving money by buying a little bit better.
Exactly. And having that shoe, man, I got certain shoes I've had for like 10 years, fam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, fam? Still rocking them to this day, fam. Still going ham. So it does matter. It does matter. Okay.
Not nearly as bad as I thought for the Walmart.
Facts. Not bad for me too, but not as good too either though.
So I'm really curious if there's any shoes that they make that are actually decent quality, or if they're all kind of this bottom of the barrel $20.
Them runners I'm about to get, I heard they're decent quality.
Still take footwear because I want to revisit the boots. I want to do some of the other knockoffs. So if you like this video, supported by liking.
Hey man, if you like this video, man, supported by liking and subscribing. Thanks to them for giving me a video to react to, man. She bought the show, fam. You already know we reacting to wherever it is, fam. You already know what it is. I'll see y'all next time. Be easy.